Good evening or morning or afternoon, wherever you are. Thank you for joining me. Doing some more complex shaker cards this evening. So, how is everyone? We are expecting a little bit of snow tonight from UK. So, going into tier 3 as of tonight. So let's just get crafting. I'm going to be doing these are yogurt pot lids. Most yogurts have them on onken, so I use the onken lids for these. I'm a little bit more organised tonight, so we are going for some birds, some little blue birds. So just like to say thank you for whoever's recently subscribed to me. It's much appreciated. I'll always sub back whoever has subscribed, so you know, I've gone up by about 40 subscribers since yesterday, so I'm really happy with that. So I'm over 100 mark now. A little bit more about the things that I'm using. The actual background is from the December kit on the Simply Shabbylicious website. It's Shabby Art Boutique, and you do a handmade club. I've joined. It's a subscription each month. She does the most beautifulest things. I've mentioned this before, and I absolutely adore working with her kits. So, and these, I think these are from the December kit too. I've got a few things here which are from a past kit, which is a country garden, a country shabby garden kit. In February, she will be doing a offer. She does them twice a year, where you can go back and she'll offer her signed up subscriptors a chance to go and buy all the past kits. So keep that in mind. It's February, so right, for this one I am going to put blue. I've had a few people asking me where I get my beads and sequins from. These little veils here. I think I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, maybe about 12, all for £1 in Poundland. The sequins, I actually never had any to start with. All I had was a sequin string on a roll. And I got my daughter and her friend to take off every sequin going. They sat there for hours doing it, so I'm grateful to them. But yeah, so that's where I've got my sequins from. Anything like the little flowers, little bows, I bought off eBay. You put rhinestones or flat back rhinestones. And I was gonna do, what colour was I gonna do with that one? Was I gonna do peach? Just want to see this. I was gonna use a little bit of yellow, so I'll do some yellow as well. Not too much. So I have bought a new glue, wherever it is, I cannot find it now, and I said that I was organised. There it is, right in front of me. This was out of Poundland. It's called Fantastic Elastic Flexible Glue. And I thought it was going to be absolutely rubbish. But I tried it out and tested it yesterday, and it didn't do too bad, so I'm going to try it on here, and we will put it to the test. Although I did put the lid on and it's congealed up, so I will get a pin. Ooh. Let's see if we can get some out. Right. If it don't work, I'll have to go back for my Fabri-Tac. Wait for it will come out all at once in a minute. Ooh. Okay, so maybe it isn't as good as what I thought. Let's try and get... No wonder it was £1. It actually really held, and it was very easy to apply, so I don't think it's going to come out. Oh, hang on. I might have... Okay. It's very gel-like. I want to give it a good squeeze to get it out though. Right, I think that's about done. Got gel all over my fingers. Right, so no, it's sticking to the feathers. Get off. Get the ring. What I'd done was I got another lid and I traced over around the circumference of the lid, and then I got a Pringles can which I also use and done the inside, and fits the top part perfectly. So which side am I using? I'm using this side or this side. Although that one's now, I'll use that side. Right, so some are done. Just check and see everything's recording. Yeah, everything's in view. these. Show you some the excess glue that got stuck to my hand. Easy. And then I'll put little roses on. I did choose some lace here earlier. Where's that to? So I was either going to use this lace at the bottom, and there was another one. Ah, there it is. I had a little bit of scrap. Don't know which one to use. I think I'll use that one. Blah, 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 blah. So like I said in my previous tutorial, I do use different kinds of glue. I still am unsure which one works best. Anything that does come off I'll glue down with stronger glue, and I normally take my time and get them perfect. I will probably go over this afterwards to make sure everything's stuck down properly and held properly. I'm not going to shake it because the glue's still setting and the glue will stick to the sequins. It's really important then you put it aside and let it set, otherwise everything will be ruined. I normally use candle, put pressure down on it, normally before decorating, and that keeps it in place overnight and it sticks. So you can decorate these how you want, you can add different stuff. Just go how with what you've got and how it feels. Right, so I'm going to set this aside and let it dry. But as you can see, they don't take too long and you can make them quite easy. I'll do a second one now. I'll probably be using the Pringle top lid now for this one. Get more bits and bobs and everything's sticking to my fingers. Right. So, let's do this one. Did everyone have a good Christmas? It's a bit strange this year, wasn't it? I enjoyed it. I did have the bonus of my family, you know, being around me. We kind of spread it out, so we wasn't all in the same room. Normally we'd all sit to the table together, but kind of daughter and us in a bedroom, with me and my husband, and my son at ours in a living room, and my other son is in his bedroom. So kind of spread it out so we wasn't all sat together at once. But hopefully by next Christmas we can all have a nice family get together, and as long as we stay safe throughout the year. I'm going to be really messy here and do it on my table and get it all out. I am a messy crafter. And I have said previously I don't do measurements or anything, or guesswork. Most of the time it turns out okay. A lot of crafters use beacon Fabri-Tac. I have not tried that yet. I've heard though it's got a very strong smell, and as I'm in my living room and we've all got lung problems with asthma and that we can't use strong smelling stuff. So I went and ordered, well, my husband bought it for me, was the art glitter glue. Lasted me about a week, so I think I was overusing it, but it was really good. And I've been trying other glues as well, and my local craft shop down the village where I live sells high-tack fray stop, and it kind of does the same thing as the art glitter glue, just lower price. Although it does take a little bit longer to dry. I was going to add something in there, wasn't I? I'll add this one first. I better not use wet glue inside. So I just use this. See, my hands are all glued up. Kind of add this. And I know this is probably going to stick to everything now. So we had a bunny. Bright pinks. Go with the light colours again. Do a peach. I don't know if that's a pink or a peach. I'm always undecisive of what colours I'm actually going to choose. Pinks and some yellow sequins. I've got it everywhere. Right, I am going to go and wipe my hands a minute because I'm getting glue everywhere. Just use my pyjamas. Rather than everything I want. So as you can see, it does stick. Just needs time to set. Right. Don't think I've got anything left in here, to be honest with you. Images am I going to put over top? It comes out really fast as well, so I think that's why I'm using quite a lot of it. not going to be too fussy with decorations. You've got your own decoration style, how you like things to look. I normally add things on afterwards, once everything's dry. I mean, my tutorial last night, everything looked a mess, and today I shared a few pictures of the results once everything's dried, and I reorganised a few things, and they look really pretty. So that's my, I'm not going to add it, oh, I don't know. Maybe add that. So build it up as much as you like. I've shared a few other ones that I've done, and add where you think there's spaces that you want to decorate more with lace and other pretty things. I'll try and keep my videos as short as possible, mainly because I sound like an idiot in them and I talk rubbish, so I'm hoping I'm of some use to everyone. So there's that one. And I think I was going to do one more, wasn't I? I've got my plastic. I was going to show you another way. Make a tag. I'm just trying to find my plastic that I was going to use. That's good. I haven't even got my scissors. So like I say, I'm going to guess the size of this, and if it don't work out, I'll recut. I must surprise myself, and that's okay. Right, so here we go. So plastic, hard plastic, not soft. Put that on there. So for these, you would get double-sided sticky tabs, which I don't think I've got enough of to do it. I'll use one there. One there. don't like using tape and that because it's too wide for stuff and don't stick very well, but I'm just showing you. See, a lot of crafters use the knives to get these off, which I suppose I should do, but I'm cack-handed. I like doing ditzy things, and I do surprise myself how half of my projects come out so straight and neat. Luck. I was saying yesterday, my husband's sitting in the background very quiet, and after I was finished filming, he was like, I was going to start yelling and put my hands over my mouth and say, "She's gagged me, help everyone." And he's still in the background, so he might still do it. I have not gagged him. I have not kidnapped him. I'm not going to murder him either. Let's have a look here. Everything's sticky. Whatever. Get that off. Stick you back on. Shush you.
Wait to God. I'll be tied down. Someone help me, please.
Don't you just love them? Actually, our husbands are very tolerative of what we do. Mine's always very supportive of my crafts. Buys me everything that I need. So, I do love him, even though he's a pain in my butt. Do you want to say hello?
I can't say hello, I'll turn that light.
Right, so this isn't neat. By far. I've made a right mess here. But, and I haven't even put the shakers in. Let's have a look here. I'm just going to do pink. And some clear. Get in there. I would normally trim all this down, cut off the excess of the foam, neaten it up. I'm not going to be bothering with that because I'm just going through as quickly as I can. What I will do though is I'll probably be adding either trim around the sides. If you add trim around the sides or lace, you won't be able to see that anyway, as you can see. Do a thin veil of lace. And you won't see any of what's underneath. So cover up is the ideal thing for messy crafters like me that don't like do it perfectionist. But this one should rattle without sticking. So what I'll do is whatever I've made today, I will wait for everything to glue. I will clean everything up, and I will be posting some photos tomorrow and to show you that things do look fine, even though you're messy, or I'm messy. I'm sure no one else does it like me. I'm a bit unique with my crafts. But what I'm trying to say is, like, even if you're not confident, even if you mess up, and you look at other people's work and think, wow, how did they do that? How does that look so neat? Most of the time, behind the scenes, they will have cleaned it up, or they've had years of practice. They've got new techniques, and don't beat yourself up over these mistakes. They can always be fixed. You can always cover it up. You can always take it off and restart again. The main thing is you be supportive of yourself and carry on and keep doing it, because you will learn and you'll get better as you go. So that's kind of what my channel is about, is creating, crafting, and, you know, making yourself do things without not having the confidence to do things, and you will succeed. So just keep going. I'm going to say night from now, and I'll post these up tomorrow wherever I post a YouTube video too, and hopefully I can start crafting with you guys if you will come back and visit. I've got a few things that I was going to do. I'm going to do a paper bag album, and I've got a few other little ideas up my sleeve. So please come back, and thank you very much for watching. Good night.